Guys, welcome to Heart and Soul. Today, 2021, we popping. So you all don't stick. Introduce yourselves.
Lisa, only in London here. It's very sunny. I had to pull the blinds. It's so sunny, so it's good, but it's cold. So
Well,
maybe
glad
it might be here.
you're getting some sunny weather because
Me
down
too.
here it is hot and today is hot.
Send me some,
Hot
boy.
and spicy. Crystal here. Glad to be with you ladies as always.
We'll drink a little water
And,
before we start.
and Giselle here. Today, I'm getting that hot mouth trophy for sure. Talking about hot. Today's topic is how do you tell the man you are not being sexually satisfied? You know, like he not getting it together in the bedroom.
He hit in these spots. He reaching correct.
Where
Mr.
he
Twitter,
reaching? He getting Lisa, anything's happening there? Have you ever been in that situation asking for a friend?
Well, what I've heard, listen, this is a serious thing, but now really, if I really like them, if it's a one-off, I go stop you halfway actually because I ain't going through that trauma. But
Oh,
if
good.
I really, I'm not traumatizing myself for your pleasure, love. No, you can do your thing on the side. I'll go over here. So if it's somebody I really like and it's a relationship developing, I think in the moment I will gently guide, like, so caution, you want to do this, or you know what, when you do this feels so. So give them an idea in the moment because I think you had to do it in the moment, like where you're not literally like moving them around, but you're gently because the ego is. So if that does not improve, well then we will have to stop.
Crystal,
Yeah.
please come true.
I'm just like, well, how she even reached there in the first place? Because
A one-off.
The egos, I find their sexual egos are fragile. So this is what I'm saying.
Crystal,
You have to be gentle.
it's true. But my thing is right. How if it
You picture,
I don't know how to
you
say this in
picture
the best possible way.
it have no good way to say this.
Yes, because
Yeah.
my thing is right. If you go there, right,
Mhm.
and it wasn't happening, is it that you continue the relationship because you was curious to see if they could do more? Because
No,
if they didn't do
no.
any on the first
No.
instance, what are you going back there for? Like,
Mm.
how you even reach your how you even reach your if it is he not functioning or performing to what you're
So
accustomed to?
is it a deal breaker? For me,
Yes.
um, Lisa, first off, let me answer. Let me stay on topic and answer the first question. I don't believe that it's something you should tell in a kind of you're not good. It
Yeah.
ain't good. Now in my younger days, I was like the season we in Trinidad, dry. That ain't working out. You not
Yeah.
working
Yeah.
out. Forget it.
Hmm.
I have learned though, like, and to some extent, I agree with Lisa that it may be better to guide. I like to say teach, because some cases you really need to
Also
teach.
guide, but we really teach.
But to teach you what works for me. Every woman is
Right.
different.
For
Right.
And
every
I
woman,
want
yes.
to take some pressure off of the fellas here. There's no real school. This is, for me, sex is like cooking. It's practice. Every time you do it, you get something. You hit a different spot. You feel a little sweeter. You learn a new skill. You tap a new
So
space.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah,
first
Yeah, I
because
know
you
what
recipe.
I
get
mean. I mean,
she trying to say you get to know the person you with
I
better. Yeah.
And I have met the guys. I'm just saying because size matters to me. Not to everyone, but to me, bigger is better. And some of these guys really have been blessed by God, but they just don't know what to
what they're
do
doing with it.
with the
Yeah.
equipment, right? So it's a kind of, yeah.
I agree with you there, Giselle. And I think a lot of the guys, what tends to make things bad is because they think what worked in a previous relationship, they're gonna come to that relationship doing that. Because remember, they have their egos intact. So they need to come knowing, well, I know how to work it. But really and truly, what worked for Jane might not work for Stacy. So you have to learn that person eventually,
Mm.
as you go along. And I
It's
think as a woman,
nurturing.
yeah, you have to say, well, as Lisa said, for me, I would be like, I might move your hand, or I might, like in a nice kind of way, but I would let you know, okay, I don't really like this, or can you try doing this instead, like that kind of way. Or I would be like, like when you do like a little dirty talk kind of thing, I would be like, I like
I
it
like to
when.
whisper in your ears.
Right. So, like I like it when so like that kind of
Right.
way, and then,
But it
you
have to
know,
be in the moment. But this goes back to a point I made weeks ago in a previous episode. I feel like men walk with a blueprint. They have a blueprint, they have the plans to the building, and that is what they walk with from relationship to relationship to relationship.
mm,
So unless you as a woman individualize your relationship for them, they will just use the print that they have.
I want to take some pressure off the fellas here. You see that blueprint statement? All you come for me, all you want to come for me. I don't advise it. But some of our ladies need to take accountability as well.
Yes.
You had a previous situation and maybe you were in the missionary position in your last relationship and
mm.
you think that's all there is.
So the whole relationship just
What?
Okay,
Sorry.
somebody having a confessional here. I ain't ready for that. But if you were in a specific situation, I think some of our ladies need to take accountability and you cannot be lazy. You cannot
Mm-hmm.
be
yeah,
selfish. You
yeah,
cannot only go with the position that you like.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is this is a roster thing or a rotational thing, and as a
yeah.
result, you have to be like, you know,
You had
I
to change
think
it up.
But
Yeah.
then you have
I
to
think
speak up as
I
well.
this
What's
night I
selfish?
think I could do it this week, and tomorrow night I'll ask for my week. Let's be. But if months going
Different
on,
thing.
girls,
No,
months,
well, I
months.
can't
You
do
know
no
how we
man.
reach months.
No, but
Yeah,
it's your man, so it's a relationship. So let's just say you try all kind of different things and nothing still happen, or it not working out. Would you just say, well, would you just end the relationship, or do you tell the person, well, hey, I it it just not happening for me. You're not gonna tell them, well, hey, I'm not climaxing because it's not a robot, but you have to find some way to say it not working. So what you going to do?
Not climax and kill that. That's
that's a
what.
whole other episode. So, how I would tell them, like I said, is in the moment. I will guide. Giselle wants to say teach. I like to say guide because it's a little bit
Some need
softer.
teaching, girl. Some need teaching is not
But
a guy.
no, I have had to teach what I needed. I have had to take that. I feel maybe some women don't feel comfortable saying what they want. I don't know, but it could be that as well. So,
I think
mm,
some women
just
don't even know what they want, or some
yeah,
women don't
and then
even, just like
they
they met
might
an
be
experience, they
compatible. They might
inexperienced
be
too.
compatible sexually.
All
So
right.
it's a
And I
whole
think
lot of
people need to take
yeah.
accountability for the fact that not
Hmm.
everybody you take off your clothes with is a
Or
match.
is a match.
It's not a match. It's not, I mean, it's
That
not
is
a
it.
match. You take it for a test drive. How many cars have you test driven and how many cars do you own? You take it for a run. It didn't work out for you. You buy another car.
This is why it's good to do it as early as possible.
Oh Lord,
Oh God,
that's
that's
another
another
topic.
show.
That's another.
That's another show.
Yes,
I
yes.
just
Yes. Listen, that test drive, I'm a dying in corner. But no,
you just blow out the engine, see how it
I,
is. True
Yeah, but
story.
I'm not
I
one. I
I
don't have time
tested
to
out.
waste. So me and test
No, no,
driving,
no. I
me and
tested out
test
a piece
driving.
of equipment and it was formidable and I faked my phone ringing to leave the scene of the crime because it was poor, you know, it was poor. And so I remember the phone. First, I tell you it was long ago, but I remember the phone.
yeah.
But I want the audience to tell me how they feel. Have you ever been in this situation? You always make me look like I'm the bad one, but I know real
No, but
people
no, I have
escape
had
a
to
bad
say that.
episode.
Yeah,
A bad
We
episode.
all
I
have.
have
I
had
think we
to.
all
I
have.
have had
We
to.
all have.
But not
Okay,
traumatizing
so
myself to nobody's pleasure, though. I'll tell you that now.
I think this naturally leads us up to our cold hard facts. Naturally. I had to give time for Lisa to do the little thing.
Well,
Little jig.
seeing not be on this topic, when things not working out, I
Mm-hmm.
think that's just the universe telling you it just not
All the
meant to
time.
be.
All the
It's
It's not
not
like you
going
want
to
to
happen.
out and
It
laughing.
don't matter how much you teach, you explore, you show this. If it's not working out, it's not
That's
working
really
out. Learn to see it and just let it go.
stop forcing.
Yeah.
Ladies,
Um, so my cold hard facts is, fellas, there's more than 8,000 nerves in the clitoris. If you're gonna get on her nerves, try and get on one of them now. Like leave all the other nerves in the body. That get on one of them. Oh, one of them. There.
This topic bring all your
ooh.
but it's
Okay,
true.
this
8,000, eh?
it,
8,000.
Find the spot. Find the
Find
freaking spot.
I
find it.
finally make my fellas feel a little more inadequate. You know, it is you miss all them nerves, boy. But anyway, my cold hard fact is this: fellas, especially you, jealousy will have some people gossiping about someone that they should be learning from. Your partners. Shout out to the my man partner who tell him don't marry me. Yeah, who married now?
You
Big
married.
up to you. Cold hard.
And for how long? And for how long?
And for how
And
long
how great
exactly?
Exactly.
and how great? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes when
But
fellas is blocking this, be jealous.
Always blocking.
mm, but enough shade for today. Let's go straight to our new segment, Big Winner.
You see that turning? Yeah.
You feel like you win a Grammy, yeah? You feel like you win a Grammy there.
Thank you,
But
everyone.
thank you. I'd like to thank my director. Our big winner actually really want to thank this person because he's good for the guys and he's good for the girls, especially with today's topic. My big
Topic.
winner is your OBGYN, your gynecologist. There's a
I
big
love
winner.
it.
You know,
For real.
good vaginal health is good
Yes,
for us
it's
all.
important.
Yes,
So
yes.
I just want to say big props to all the OBGYNs at home and abroad,
For
keeping us
keeping
and the
us.
girls safe, just
I
keeping
And,
know,
us.
right?
and ladies, please know that you need to have one. If you don't have one and you're watching this,
Go
please
get
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 one.
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 Get one. A male one, but for me. I
Yeah,
just
well, oh gosh, yes, a male one. I can't deal with them
Why
anyway.
though? Oh.
I male, male. I love
comment
my.
Off camera.
like tell me if you have a male or a female. I want to
Actually,
know.
that could be a topic, you know.
Heart and soul, way out.